Are you dreaming of living somewhere where you can stay active no matter what time of year it is? Well, imagine a place where hiking, boating, and playing sports with your kids doesn't depend on the season. So I have good news for you. St. Johns County is exactly that place. Whether you're into outdoor sports, fitness, or just getting your family outside, I'm going to walk you through how you can stay active year-round. Hey friends, I'm Josh Rogers and I lead the F3 Home Team, which stands for Faith, Family, and Freedom. If that resonates with you, you're in the right place. We're the #1 team in Jacksonville for real estate. And if you want real insight into St. Johns County lifestyle, make sure you join our private Facebook group, Moving to St. Johns County. It's in the description below. We've helped hundreds of families, much like yourself, find the perfect home here, enjoying all the area has to offer year-round. So one of the biggest reasons why St. Johns County is perfect for an active lifestyle is the amazing weather. The county enjoys around 237 sunny days per year, which is significantly more than the national average of 205 days. All right, let's talk temperatures for a second. In the cooler months from November to April, you'll experience mild and comfortable temperatures ranging from 50 to 65 degrees during the days, and that's without much humidity. It's perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Also, another interesting point is that Florida has longer days during the winter compared to northern states. This means more daylight for activities. And keep in mind, Florida is known as the Sunshine State. So we have beautiful sunny days with clear blue skies in the winter compared to many gray and gloomy days up in the Northeast. So no seasonal affective disorder or SAD here in Florida. We have plenty of sun to keep you in good spirit. Now compare that to the frigid winters up north and you'll immediately see why so many people sell their snowblowers and move here to St. Johns County. Now during the summer months, it gets hot and the humidity is 1000%. Generally, the hottest months are July, August, and September. Hey, but thanks to the coastal breeze from the nearby Atlantic Ocean and St. Johns River, it's still enjoyable. Whether it's hitting one of the 42 miles of beaches or enjoying resort-style community pool. If you're coming from a colder climate, imagine how much easier it is to stay active throughout the entire year. You won't have to deal with snowstorms, freezing temperatures, or being cooped up indoors for months on end. That's a huge improvement for many families, especially those who love the outdoors and activity. I've actually had customers who move from places like New York or Michigan, and they always tell me that they feel like they're getting their life back. One of the biggest reasons why they love living here is the weather. Their kids can play soccer or baseball year-round, and as a family, they're more active than ever. They tell me it's radically improved a higher quality of life for them. Now let's talk parks and nature. If you love being outside, St. Johns County is the place to be. We've got everything from scenic parks to trails and even access to water activities. First up, Alpine Groves Park. This spot is a hidden gem in the Switzerland area of Julian Creek. You'll get gorgeous walking trails along the St. Johns River, plus a historic homestead, which gives it some really cool character. Now, if you're more into biking or kayaking, you'll love places like Trailmark or Shearwater. These communities are designed to get you outdoors with trails and hiking and biking, plus kayak launches for those who love water. And for you nature lovers, you can't forget about Guana River Wildlife Management Area. It's off A1A between the Atlantic Ocean and the Intercoastal Waterway. It's perfect for spotting wildlife and has miles of trails. So whether you're out for a light walk or something more adventurous, St. Johns County has you covered. I had another family move down here from the north and they couldn't believe how often they could get outside. They're always on trails and biking as a family and taking in the fresh air year-round. They tell me it's made a huge difference in their overall quality of life. Let's start with golfing. With courses like TPC Sawgrass, the King and Bear, and Marsh Landing, we've got some of the best greens in the state, and you can play them all year long. Imagine hitting the course while your friends up north are shoveling snow. But it's not just about golf. If tennis or pickleball is more of your style, you'll be happy to know there are plenty of courts around here too. Communities like Del Webb Nocatee or Reverie Silverleaf offer fantastic options to stay fit while having fun. Now, of course, we can't talk about staying active in St. Johns County without mentioning the water. We've got 42 miles of beaches from Volano Beach to St. Augustine Beach and beyond. So whether it's surfing, paddleboarding, kayaking, or just walking along the shore, you're gonna love the water activities available year-round. And here's something that makes it even easier. You don't have to own a boat to enjoy the river. Many locals join boat clubs where they can take a boat out anytime without the hassle of ownership. That's year-round boating and fishing for the whole family to enjoy. Speaking of fishing, one of the family favorites is surf fishing along the beach. you'll definitely want to do that. It is so nice to get out there and enjoy the beach. Between watching the sunrise at the beach in the mornings or taking their boat out in the afternoon, families are more active and happy than they ever were back in New York. Okay, let's talk about the kids for a second. Staying active in St. Johns County isn't just for adults. There's a ton of options for kids and families as well. Most of our master plan communities like Nocatee and Rivertown have pools and splash pads that are available year-round, along with playgrounds and sports courts. It's so easy to get outside and stay active with your family, whether it's swimming, playing basketball, or just having fun in the neighborhood. And speaking of sports in St. Johns County, it's packed with youth leagues for baseball, soccer, lacrosse, and more. There's even several skate parks around the county where the kids can ride their bikes, skateboards, or scooters. And don't forget the dog parks. Even your furry friends can enjoy outdoors here all year long. With our great weather here, these aren't just seasonal enjoyments, they're part of our everyday life. And on top of that, there's the simple joy of taking walks and riding bikes throughout the neighborhood. Also, there seems like there's always something happening in St. Johns County and St. Augustine to keep you on the move. So one of our favorite events is the St. Augustine Nights of Lights. While it doesn't have to be your typical active event, actually walking around downtown St. Augustine to see the holiday lights is a great way to enjoy the outdoors and stay active throughout the cooler months. Another favorite includes the local farmers markets to be enjoyed in different parts of St. Johns County all year long. Plus, you have plenty of seasonal sports and leagues and running groups that keep the community active year-round. Whether it's flag football in the fall or soccer in the spring, there's always something going on. One of my family's personal favorites are the community-based swim teams. I've said this before, and I'll say it again now. There's two comments I get from customers that move down from the Northeast. The first thing they say is, "Josh, it's better than we expected down here." And then second, they say they wish they would have moved sooner. Surely you have a lot of questions. My hope is watching these videos will create relationship and establish trust between us. So now just take 60 seconds and send my team and I a text message. This way we can connect and go over your questions and begin to send you the best options for communities, locations, schools, and more that you may not even know about. We're incredibly excited to help you find that perfect home in St. Johns County.